Good time at home, Elm wins. Well, welcome. Let's say our verse. There is music in my heart and in my voice and hands. There is music in the stars and all across our land. Start every day with a song, add a smile and it won't be long till the people around you are singing and smiling along, smiling along. Now, we're going to try this around. I'll go first, and you know when to come in, right? Start every day with a. So let's try that. Here we go. I go first. Start every day with a song, add a smile and it won't be long till the people around you are singing and smiling along, smiling along. How'd that go? Oh, well, I hope you can teach that to your family and friends who are nearby. And today we're going to think about, I always say Elm wins and we play the recorder. And you know, there's so many things we can do with our air, and people have been doing this ever since there were people. They pick up things, they make things, they try to create ways to make music using their air. So I thought I'd grab a few things and we could give it a try. Now, you probably have something like this at home, and you can just blow over it, kind of put your lips together, with a kind of M sound, and go, kind of a P, and the air will come right out the middle. And I can do that all over the place. I can do it here. Big and small. Let's see, I have another one here. What does it sound like? So we could even make a song with these two. And you might find something to make music while listening to that. I have these little tiny ones. Look at this. This is something, a flower came in. I've got the caps on because I put some water in. When you put water in a bottle or a container like this, you know it does change the sound. So let's hear. Here's this one. There it is. And how about this one? And then there's this one with this much water. Can you see? Well, almost. And I was looking around for other things to blow on. Let's see. And I found this. It's a little seashell from a sea snail. And I thought I'd see if I could find a way to make a sound with it. Let's see if I can. We can make a bit of a whistle. Not the world's best sound, but it might go nicely with. You know, I have some other things here. This is what's called an ocarina, made out of clay. So there's these little holes, whoops, for your fingers, and then a hole to blow in. And if you look in here, I don't know if you can see that, but there's this little little piece of clay that directs the air so that it'll come out this hole in just the right angle. So we have a tone. Let's see if I can blow on this one. This one you just blow on the same way you blow on a recorder. Well, that was me trying to play an ocarina version of Hedwig's theme. I don't know if it even got close. And then I have these other flutes. Now both of these are made out of wood or bamboo. You can make a flute out of just about any kind of tube. This end is open. This end, if you can see it, is actually closed. Or wait a minute, this is the closed end. I guess you can see that in there. Oh, I try and get the right angle. There. And you blow over them just like the flute that, the silver flute that I play. Someone has burned holes in it, maybe around a campfire. And we do that same. To make a sound out of this tube. And this one's a little bit shorter. Can you see that? Yeah. So let me try this one. So these little flutes are very simple, but very nice. Here's one that someone brought back. I'm going to get it. It's a whole lot of tubes tied together. And they brought this back from Peru, where there are players who play this so beautifully. So each tube we just blow over it, and they're different lengths, you see? So sometimes we call this panpipe. And here's one that was brought back years ago from Mexico City. This one's made out of clay. And it's almost like a recorder. It has this little hole in the back, kind of like the hole that we have in our recorder. And here's a blowing hole. But it only has 3 little holes to change the tones. Somebody's made it quite beautiful with these very nice sculptures that were added to it, faces, like the masks. You know, you could pretty much pick up anything, and I just happened to find this tube. It's a completely empty tube. I can even look at you with it. Can you see my eye looking at you? I can see you. And if we try hard enough, we might be able to make a sound out of this. There we go. Now, you know, the instruments like trumpet and trombone, they use their lips in a different way than the flute. They kind of buzz the lips, kind of a buzzing, and they've been buzzing into the end of, well, on a real trumpet, it's a mouthpiece, but you could buzz onto something like this. could be kind of fun to try buzzing at the end of an instrument that's just an open tube. I call it an instrument because I was playing it, but you know, it's just a tube. So you can find things all around that you can turn into musical instruments just by experimenting with them, and I hope you'll do that. Matt showed you how to make some things in another video out of common materials that you would have around the house, but some things you just would never think would be an instrument, and when you take a chance of finding a way to blow on it, you'll get an interesting musical sound. So I'll look forward to seeing you next time, and we're going to close by singing Sing Your Way Home. And you're already home. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile, for wherever you roam, it will brighten your road, it will lighten your load, if you sing your way home. Goodbye and thank you, Elm Wind.